Hello, hello, you lot. How's it going? What an excellent day it is. You know what? I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do you know why? Look at the day. Just look at it all again. I've come to a car park today. It's a pretty cool car park, this one, actually. I've never been here before. And I thought I'd give it a go. I drove past it. I thought, let's give this one a go. Yeah. Great. I've got the Techno NB, whatever it is. Don't know what it is. Something buggy with that Nova B5R Evo engine in it with a new backplate. So absolutely just amazed. And you know what? Before I came here, why is it so dark? Whoa. Well, dark, isn't it? Oh, that's what about. Is this camera all right? You all right there? Johnny boy? Johnny? Where's Manuel? 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 No, not here. Oh well, we just have to make do with it. So, before I came here, right, I went to let's put you up here. Is that better? That's better, isn't it? Oh my giddy aunt. Hey, look at that. Before I came here, right, I went literally about, I don't know, 5 miles away. And it's crazy. It's like going back in time. And there's a little church in there. It's like a village stuck in back in time. Old houses, and there's like this industrial building thing which is all crumbling and falling down, but it's there still. It's got a whole forklift in it. There must be like a steel works or metal works or something. I don't know what it is. I have to kind of have a look. It's really interesting. And it's my goal to be able to live in a little place like that, away from the pandemonium, away from modern stuff. You know, all the things which are modern. You know, I don't like any of that. New houses and stuff and new cars and that. There's even a load of old cars there, you know. It's great. And yeah. Anyway, just thought I'd tell you that. Don't know why. It's just so happy. It makes me so happy. Oh, one thing, by the way, before we do anything else, and I'm going to talk a lot just to piss off the people that say, stop talking. So, is it just me, right? Is it just me because I was born, well, I grew up in the 90s, right? So, tell me this. Music. There doesn't seem to be a lot of good music popping up these days. In the old days, you get music, like, just go now. If you were born in the year 2000 or after, yeah? So you're not familiar with 90s music? Well, yeah, because if you're born in the year 2000, by the time you listen to music, you're probably about 8 or 9, 10. So that would have been 2010. So yeah. Music now doesn't seem to make you feel. There's some good music popping out, but it doesn't give you that warm feeling, you know? Listen to music from the 90s and 80s. Well, mainly 90s. I know you're going to say, wait, but you got the Spice Girls. I know, just bear with me. You got the Spice Girls, S Club 7. You got Coldplay and all that kind of stuff. Gorillas, yeah? Listen, yeah? Listen to them. Some of that. Go and listen to some of that, and I bet you'll get this warm feeling, and it'll just it'll lift you up, you know. I'm always lifted up. I can't help it. It's the way I am. I'm always up there in cloud 9. You know, I can't come down from it. Even when someone dies, I'm still up there. It's mad, but it'll make you feel warm and fuzzy. But today's music, it's just kind of there playing, and you're like, yeah, it's got quite a catchy beat to it, I suppose. Yeah, and a lot of today's music seems to be about breakups and bad things, you know, negative things. Whereas back then, this guy listened to blooming S Club 7 or the Spice Girls or something. I know they do breakup songs and some of the lyrics are a bit, but the way they are is, and Coldplay and all that, it's just, you know, warm. Tell me, am I wrong or am I right? Today's music is flat and boring. 90s music, and probably before that, seems to be, I know there are still some miserable ones, I know that, but most of it seems to be quite light, happy, bubbly, and it gives you, you know, it's there, it's a soul to it. Tell me. And I also listen to a lot of heavy metal and rock as well, but the point of heavy metal and rock is, it is dark and gloomy. But I do think that 90s heavy metal, you know, you got Disturbed, Metallica, which is before that, Black Sabbath, and Trivium, all them ones, you know, But the point of heavy metal is it is dark, so I can't really say that's different, but it is different. I don't know. But anyway, tell me, am I wrong, am I right? You tell me. Anyway, that's enough of that rambling on about all that kind of music rubbish that nobody probably cares about, and probably everybody skipped over it anyway. But yeah, if you didn't skip over it, what did I talk about? I don't know. What was I just talking about? I bet you won't be able to know. So, this is me. What is it again? I forget what it is. Oh, the glow plug is on rusty. It's saying, oh, it's techno, that's what it is. A techno. And what I've done, I haven't done anything actually. All I've done is charge up the batteries for this, what do they call this again? Starter box. That's it. All I've done is charge up the batteries for this starter box. So, I just, oh, bottle of water. Very important to stay hydrated. Always keep bottles of water with you. I keep a boot full of water all the time, bottles of water, because you never know when you're out and about, you might be like, a bit parched, need a drink. Anyway, yeah, what was I saying? I forgot what I said now. Oh, I need a screwdriver. Oh, bollocks. Right, hold on. Can you guess right now what you're currently sitting on? If you can guess, nothing will happen. I won't give you anything, but you can pat yourself on the back. If you can't guess, then well, that's again I can't help you. But hey, no, yeah, you're sitting on a case of water. Look, there you are. You're sitting on a. Hey, who needs to buy tripods when you can just buy a case of water, and then you can just drink it afterwards? Oh man, I mean, the world's full of surprises, and we love them all. So that one goes in there. That one goes in there. Do you know what? Yesterday I was well up for this. This morning I just can't be bothered. But we're here now, so we're doing it anyway. Happy days. Right, I need to try and hide that down there, because what happened last time was the blooming wheel burnt a hole in my wire, and I'm sitting there going, why ain't the blooming starter box working? Well, I didn't realise it was the wheel burnt a hole in the wire. And then the wire wasn't doing anything because it wasn't connected anymore, so we didn't have any electric. And I'm like, what's going on with this blooming starter box? Why can't they make stuff that work? And then I realised it was my fault because I didn't put the wire in a good place, and it burnt a hole in the wire, so there was no electric. Yeah, I know, it's mad the way that it works, but that is how it worked. So, yeah, I know. I couldn't believe it either. Oh, that goes the other way. Alright. Oops. Right. That can go over there. You can piss all like that. Right. I don't even know if this starter box is lined up for this buggy anymore, because over the year that this has sat on the shelf, I've fannied around with other cars that need starter boxes. And what's happened is, I've used this starter box for all of them, so that means I've had to adjust it. So it might not even be lined up with this one anymore. So we're turning. Oh. What? Why have we not got connection? Don't tell me I've taken something out of it. Let's find it in this menu. Model select. Marder, Savage SS, GTX2, I haven't got that anymore. Techno. Oh, there we go. You can't, all you can see is a spoiler, can't you? You can't see anything. You got it round the wrong way there, Johnny boy. There we go. Right, let's bring it out here a little bit, because I don't want to get too much nitro inside me motor car. So no, I don't want to get it inside the motor car. Thank you very much. Put you there like that. Are you comfortable there? I mean, I know it's not the best, is it really? But I reckon you'll be alright. You're probably going to fall off in a minute, but I might better prop you up with a glove or something. Oh, look, I've got a bit of dishcloth here, so we use a dishcloth. I'll prop you up with a dishcloth. There we go. Is that better? I wonder if that's better for you. Is that better? No, a bit unstable really, isn't it? These dishcloths aren't all that good really. There we go, that's a bit better. We've got shoot fuel in there, 25% shoot fuel. Yeah, not a lot else to say. That kind of is what it is. 25% shoot. Yeah, that's it. So, oh, you know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring any type of engine heater. Oh dear. So, that's probably not going to want to start, is it? Oh well, we'll try it. We'll try it. Why didn't I bring an engine heater? What a cock. Anyway. Where's the... That's not even on it. Not really that engine. Primed. Not ideal starting these without eating them up, but I didn't bring it. I completely forgot all about it. Well, it seems to be running. We'll let it warm up. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to go. If that was the B3, that wouldn't have even wanted to go. These B5Rs are really, really good. The B3s are so snappy, man. Yeah, I think it's probably going to need a bit of an adjustment because of that back plate on it. I'd imagine that probably would make a bit of a difference, but we'll see. We'll see. I need to get the screwdriver out. No, I don't need a screwdriver. I need an Allen thing, don't I? An Allen key for this one, because it's got the you know, Allen driver things. Bloody shell! Get out of the way. Can you see? You probably can't see. I probably putting you somewhere else. Where's the wheel? I can't see the wheel. There it is. Oh, it's going, isn't it? Oh, curb. Oh dear. Now this will be a little bit of a test. If this is anywhere near a decent tune, it should tick over. Oops, that was me touching the throttle, sorry. It should tick over. Just sit there ticking over until I pick it up. If it's a good enough tune. You love a tune, didn't you? So you bloody will go on about. Brakes are great on this. You go up here? Go on. Ah, you bastard. Ah. Such a good engine, these are. Such a good sounding pipe and all. So much power. Oh! Need grass tyres really, it's not getting a lot of grip. Truth is, I don't even think this engine's ran in. Whoa! I was just checking to make sure you're actually still on my head. Well, I know you're there, but I meant recording. The amount of times I've not recorded stuff is ridiculous. Oh, this is such a good buggy, man. Oh! I haven't even had to do anything to it yet. I think that's pretty spot on. That should go now from tick over. Oh, it's too low. Right, we need to higher that a little bit. We need to higher the tick over, just a gnat's cock. Just a gnat's. We'll higher it a little bit. Really, I should bring the start box over. Maybe I can use the bush there as a bit of a bench. How good would it be if bushes were strong enough you could use them as benches? Yeah, I think if I put a starter box on there now, it'd just fall straight through. Anyway, so what do we need for tick over? I forget what blooming size these are now. I don't think it's 1.5, is it? No, it's too small. It's probably a 2mm. No, bloody 2.5. God, it's been so long I forget which one it blooming well is. Right, so we'll just increase that gap a little bit. I know you lot love a gap, don't you? You lot love a gap. That's what you blooming will go on about, you lot, gaps. That fits all of them, that's great. Got to have the idle gap. Idle gap. Idle gap. It's the idle gap, right? Oh, shut up. Come on. Ah, too low again. It could be that the low end is a bit rich. It could be the low end is a little bit rich. We'll try this gap and gnats again and just see. If I'm not careful, I'm going to get the old 2-stage gang on me back. Oh, you got a bit of a 2-stage idle there, haven't you? A bit of a 2-stage. That's no good. You need to go and commit suicide. There, you do. You got 2-stage. Oh, shut up, bloody 2-stage. Whoa, too low again. Quite, it was low, wasn't it? I don't think it is. I think it's a bit dicky, but that's all right. Stop panicking about it, man. We'll get it. We'll get it. Blooming. I wish it did. I wish the starter box was different. I need to set the things up so this lines up properly every time. But no, I'm not going to do it now. I know a lot of you would mess around, spend 6 hours doing it now, but I'm not, because I want to get out of here. Johnny boy, Manuel, what's going on? One more on the gap, on the tick over screw, one more of that, and if that don't work, I'm going to play around with the low end. Well, hey! Let's go off on the grass again. Now it's too high, of course it is. I thought that was a bit of a much adjustment just for that little thing. I was thinking that it's got to be here soon anyway. Right. Now we're too rich on the... Well, hey! Johnny boy, there! Come on, Manuel. Where's Manuel? Bit of dog poo down there. Oh, that might be duck or swan. Oh, yes. Come on. I don't know where Johnny is. Manuel and Johnny. Now, I was going to go down the park this morning, but the park that I was looking at for the dog walkers, you know what that means? Loads and loads and loads of dog poo everywhere. Another one that will over me buggy, thank you very much. Hello seagulls. Seagulls love it here because we're right by the sea. And they love it. They love a sea, that's what they call a seagull. Just seagulls in where you live. Whoa, bush. Might still be a little bit high, that. Yeah, it is. A little bit high still. Right. Oh! Yes! What a great buggy and what a great engine, man. Oh! I've never seen a buggy do an endo before. That was cool. I like that. Whoa, yeah! Well, I reckon this is bloody awesome. You lot are going to moan at me again for that? Right, let's sort that out. Before we do that, let's... Bit more on that one. Might be a bit lean now on that low end. This chute doesn't really have a lot of smoke, so you've got to be careful with it. The brakes are so good on this, man. I think that comes down to a reasonable tick over now. It might be a little bit high. Yeah, it's a bit lean, man, lean. It was lean. Oh, Johnny. There we go. Shoot. Trouble is with it being see-through, that chute fuel, you can't see how much of it you got left. At least the stuff that's got a bit of colour to it, you can see how much of it's in the tank. Oh, what a lovely engine. Oh man, what is going on with, why does this keep beeping at me? TM, what does TM mean? I don't know what that means. Transmission? Don't know. Why does it keep bibbing? Why are you bibbing at me? I don't know what it means. What are you doing now? Oh, maybe it's trying to tell me the batteries are low in the receiver. I don't know. The throttle's not going all the way back in. I need to adjust that then. Piss off. Why are you bibbing at me? Stop bibbing! Oh, maybe the batteries are low. 4.8 volt, is that right? I don't know. I'm sure you lot will agree. This is great. I think we got this pretty close, you know. Straight down to a tick over. And it's staying there so far. And that back plate, to be honest, I don't know if it's made a difference or not. But whatever it's doing, it is working. So, oh man, we can't ask for better than that. Listen to it, just listen. And there we go, ready, steady. Straight off. Not a lot of smoke though, is there? But this shoot fuel doesn't ever seem to have a lot of smoke, really. It's going to be so cool one day in life when I get a track going, get a nice grass track going. Looks like I've got about half a tank. Is that half a tank? There's roughly half a tank left in there. Yeah, shoot 25 is what we got in here. I was at one point in the middle of making my own fuel. I got all the ingredients and all that kind of stuff. I just ain't had the blooming time. I ain't had the bloody time, man, to get it all together and mix it all up. Because it's not just a case of mix a bit up and make a fuel. If you're gonna make a good fuel, you gotta do it reasonably well, you know. And I just haven't had the time. I've got the nitromethane, I've got the oils, I've got all that stuff. It's in a container in a different place. Yeah, I'll blend it all up and I'll do a bit of experimenting. Probably on this engine actually, maybe. I don't know, I might use the MP9. And I don't know if you have to do some funny stuff to be able to sell it. To be able to make it, you've got to have relevant licenses, but I've got that already, so I can make it, but I don't know about selling it. Maybe, or I might be able to sell it or give it, I don't know, to like a model shop, like Active Scale Models, and they might be able to sell it on my behalf. There might be ways of getting around any random licensing stuff that I can't get, because I'm not a business. But yeah, it'd be fun to try and make some fuel. And imagine that, my own fuel brand. Haggard Fuels. Haggard Fuels! Yes! I've just made a new business. Haggard Fuels. That would be great. Haggard Fuels, Haggard Buggies, Haggard Cars. Oh man, I could just have Haggard everything. What an awesome bloody life we live, eh? Haggard Fuels. This is giving me the inspiration now to actually go and make some nitro up. Trouble is, where I put it in a container at someone else's place, it's miles away from here. Anyway, let's have another little go and then we'll call it a day. I think that's been ticking over there now for however long I was talking to you, probably a few minutes. And it's still going well. We've got a bit of smoke. Let's see if it's going to conk out when I now try and go. Because if it conks out, that means it's loaded up with oil and it's too rich. But I don't think it is. I think that's probably about right. But we'll see. The proof is in the pudding. It's got a nice solid tick over. That's very nice. That's just such a lovely engine. Here we go. Ready? Oh, a little bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it probably is a tad rich. But, you know, the thing is, I simply don't care. Because, you know, I'm I'm not racing, am I? And anyway, when you are racing, you don't tick over for very long. And these engines aren't really designed for ticking over. They're designed for going flat out around a racetrack, you know, on full revs the whole bloody day. So they're not really designed for ticking over. So I don't blame it for that. I reckon our carburetor adjustments are probably pretty close. I'm just going to run this tank of nitro out. It's up to you whether you want to join me, or you can probably just skip the video, or whatever you want to do. That glow plug might have had it. That glow plug there, Johnny boy, might have had it. I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Yeah, let's have a look. Trying to find a place where I can put you, where you can actually see. Oh, bloody! Oh, that's gone tight. Oh, blimey. What was I saying? Yeah, let's see whether this. It's not bad, but yeah, it's going to be hot. It's going to be bloody hot. Let's use my dishcloth. I got that this morning from the kitchen. I thought I need a bit of rag. What can I use? Oh, you just pick up a dishcloth. That'd be handy. All right, let's see. I haven't got any Nova plugs with me, so if this has gone, we're dead in the water. Right, either the plug's gone or my glow starter's gone flat, but it shouldn't be because I put it on charge last night. Let's try this backup glow starter. Yeah, plug's gone. So that's actually the original plug. That's the first plug that it come with. This B5R Evo, and it's been in there a year. And I know all you lot always say, you lot always go, oh, you should always put new plugs in them and that, and you'll go through a plug, it'll only last a run, 2 runs, and then if you get a new plug. Well, this probably is about the 3rd run. So, happy days. I've got some Nova plugs at home, I just didn't bring any out with me. I was quite unprepared, so there we go, you lot. It's been an absolutely amazing morning having you lot with me this morning, having a little play around. That piece of grass, when I come in here, I didn't really look at that piece of grass and think that's going to be the best place to go. I thought this gravel was going to be good, but I soon realised I didn't want the gravel, because what happens is you ping up all the gravel and everything, and it dings up all your pipe and all that, and it all dings up the car as well, but it dings up the pipe, and I like this pipe, Nova 2182 pipe, lovely looking pipe, and it sounds well and goes well as well. So I thought to myself, let's go on the piece of grass. So that's exactly what we done. Anyway, what a lovely buggy. The turbo backplate on that B5R engine, in my opinion, works wonders. Whether it makes a difference, I don't know. I didn't run it enough without it. But maybe one day I should get another B5R Evo, have one with a backplate, one without, run them next to each other side by side and see what the actual differences are. Because I certainly ain't having one engine and keep taking it on and off, because I just can't be bothered with that kind of stuff. I'm too lazy for that. I'll see you lot on the next one. Take care. Love life. And man, Haggard Fuels. Put in the comments, do you think it's a good idea? Haggard Fuels. Oh man, I'm just over the moon. Anyway, I'll see you later on. Take care. All the best.